What a season Manoah has had. His 29th start of the year. And among American League leaders in ERA, innings, wins, opponent's batting average, you name it. He is up there in every category you could ever think of, just about. 1-2 in the air to deep center. Tapia getting the call in center field today, and he's got room. One down.
And the Orioles get their first base runner via free pass, sending Santander up to the plate.
And a fly ball well hit to deep right. Jumping Teoscar Hernandez makes the catch. An outstanding leaping catch at the fence by Hernandez for out number 2.
And we always hear players talk about hitting being contagious, so I think defense is contagious as well. Yesterday, the Blue Jays really threw the letter at the Orioles and had some great defensive plays. They had a catch in the first inning yesterday. They have a catch in the first inning this afternoon. This time it's the right fielder. Teoscar Hernandez timed his leap perfectly, goes up against the fence and hauls it back in.
And brings up Jesus Aguilar, getting the start in the place of Ryan Mountcastle. And a bouncer to third. Chapman has it, and the Orioles are retired.
Dean Kramer, 26 years old, born in Stockton, California. Former 14th round draft pick by the Dodgers back in 2016. What a bounce back year it has been for Dean Kramer.
Doubles up on the breaking ball. Henderson long throw. He got him. One down. Bounce to Henderson. He'll go the short way against the force at second. And there go the Blue Jays in the first.
And Robinson Chirinos gets his first plate appearance of the series.
Manoah gets some swinging and a slider up. First strikeout of the afternoon for Alek Manoah.
Mullins walks with one out in the top of the third. And that gets Rutschman to the plate with Mullins aboard.
Not running. And there's a line drive, fair ball into the left field corner. Mullins around second, into third. He'll stop right there. And Rutschman's into second with another double, number 31 on the year for Adley Rutschman.
Gunnar Henderson will bat with 2 outs and 2 in scoring position. He has been a machine on this road trip in these spots.
Again, the 3-2, and he got him. Manoah finally wins the battle with a slider down and out of the zone, striking out Henderson as the Orioles leave a couple of men on.
No score. George Springer leads off the bottom of the third.
Look out, that runs in and got a chunk of Springer right around the elbow. And we'll have to get a look at a replay and see exactly where it hit him, but wherever it hit him, it hurt him.
He's not going to leave this game. Certainly not going to hurt him running the bases, at least for the time being, and he's going to stay in the game, once again pointing to the spot.
So now, a couple runners on, this is getting interesting.
For Bo Bichette after the hit by pitch and the walk.
And that's lined into left, a base hit for Bichette. Springer is getting the wave and will beat the throw as the Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead.
Chapman line drive right to short. They'll get a double play. Chance for 3. Yes. Triple play. Orioles turn 3. The line drive to Mateo to second for 2 on to first.
On a line, Matt Chapman smoked it to Mateo. A quick flip to second in Vavra, and then to Aguilar at first, and that counts for 3.
Blue Jays lead at 1-0, 4th inning.
And the Orioles have another rally going, first and second, and just 1 out.
That's hit well down the left field line. Mateo off the wall. That's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Hayes stops at third. And Jorge Mateo, Ben, we talked about him maybe being able to ignite this offense that's needed some help, and does it right there with a shot off the left field wall.
But now the Orioles will need a base hit if they want to continue this inning and potentially take the lead over Toronto.
The 1-2 to left center field. Tapia is there, and that'll do it. Manoah gives up the 1, but strands 2 more in scoring position.
2 outs for the Orioles. Bottom 4. Knotted up at 1. Only 2 hits for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Jansen flies it to deep center. Mullins going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It's gone! Blue Jays on top again. In just over 50 games, Danny Jansen has matched his season high in home runs. His 13th blast of the year, a solo shot, makes it 2-1. Alek Manoah continues his start versus Adley Rutschman.
And strike 3 called to get Rutschman.
0-2 pitch. Check swing on a fastball high. Appeal, strike 3.
So 2 down, and here's Jorge Mateo. And he got it. And if 96 on the corner is the last pitch thrown by Alek Manoah today, he certainly went out in style.
And he got him. No time to spare there. Bang, 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 and Hernandez is down.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts now for Dean Kramer.
It's Tapia to the plate. To the left side, going to be a tough play.
Stop it.
Mateo, did he get him? Yes, he did. Out at first. Tapia says, take a look at that one. But whether he's safe or out, what a play by Mateo. The range, all his momentum taking him toward left field. Able to get enough on that throw.
Santander 0 for 3. And this one's popped up on the other side. A play for Guerrero. He's got room, and he makes the catch. And Trevor Richards sets down some of the best hitters the Orioles have here in the 7th.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is up. 2 out, spaces empty.
Guerrero reaches for it and sends it to deep left. And he's so strong, he hit it out. Number 29 for Vladdy, and it is 3-1.
Vladdy's had a good day at the plate. He has walked, doubled, and now he has homered.
1 out. Jesus Aguilar coming up to the plate.
That's hit hard. Left field, Tapia looking up, and it's gone. Jesus Aguilar with a dart out of here in a hurry. And suddenly it's a 1-run game. Aguilar's first home run as an Oriole and his 16th on the year. That got out of here in a hurry. Crable 2-2 on the way. Line drive, and it's gloved. What a dive. Vavra comes up with it to save the base hit. And the Blue Jays go in order in the 8th.
Who else but Jordan Romano?
He has been great all season for the Blue Jays, saving 34 games so far.
And now the bases are loaded against Romano with nobody out.
Runners take their lead. 1 strike pitch. Line drive, base hit into left field. 1 runs in. Here comes Arias. He scores, and the Orioles have the lead. Adley Rutschman delivers a 2-run base hit, and the Birds with a big 9th-inning rally on top 4-3.
And they're going to take the shot on Aguilar, who, remember, in the last inning made it a 1-run game with a home run.
Reaches out and base hit into right field. That gets Mullins home. Henderson heading to third. Here comes the throw. He slides. He's in. No, he's out. He called them safe. Apparently came off the bag. Third base umpire Quinn Walcott initially called them safe and then called them out. But a run is in, and the Orioles are up by 2.
Time to turn your clocks back to mountain time, Scotty. Felix Bautista making his 62nd appearance of the year.
There is the fastball at 100, and he strikes him out.
The Blue Jays asked for 1 base runner. The pinch hitter, Cavan Biggio, delivered. Here's George Springer.
Right center field. He's hit it pretty well. It's off the wall. Biggio rounding third. He will score. And an RBI double by Springer gets the Blue Jays within a run.
Mullins up high on the wall. Kicks away from him.
And boy, this is a huddle they are having on the mound right now.
This is what you're here for, big guy.
Vladdy walks. He's the winning run for Bo Bichette.
Bounce to third. Across, and the Orioles win it. Ball game.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.